Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Class 8 students. In previous video, we have finished question number 126 of exercise number 5.2. Right? For your linear equation in one variable, and these are our word problems. Now, today we are going to start from question number 7. And seventh question I have written here. See here. The question number 7 is half more than a rational number multiply by 7 gives 17 upon 2. This is your question number 7. Find the rational number. We don't know what is that rational number. So according to first one we will take let the rational number be x. Suppose that rational number is x. Now according to question we have to add or we have to multiply by 7, then we can get, and then we will find the value of x. Now see here, according to question what is saying? Half more than a rational number. Half more means this is a rational number, half more means we will have to add half and multiply by 7. This will be multiplied by 7. Correct na? This gives equal to 17 upon 2. 17 divided by 2. This is your equation. Now can you solve this equation? We can find the value of x. So here this x will be multiplied to both of them. Correct na? 7 multiplied by x, 7x. 7 multiplied by 1 upon 2 will be equal to 7 upon 2 is equal to 17 upon 2. Right? Can we transpose this thing? So here 7x will be equal to 17 upon 2 minus 7 upon 2. When we will subtract, so this 7x will be equal to, can we take LCM 2, and this will be 17 minus 7. Right? 17 minus 7 is equal to, 7x is equal to 17 minus 7 is equal to 10. 10 upon 2 means 5. Right now 2 5 ja 10. So can we say rest part I am doing here? 7x is equal to 5. So x will be equal to 5 upon 7. Right? This is 5 upon 7. This is the rational number what we want. Right? So यहाँ पर rational number आ गया. X equal 5 upon 7. Hope you understood. Let me write next question. Just copy in your copies as it is. See, now this is your next question number 8. And the question is the numerator of the fraction. Any fraction is there? Numerator of the fraction is 3 more than the denominator. Denominator जो भी है, numerator जो है उससे 3 ज़्यादा है. ठीक है? Numerator is 3 more. Okay. If numerator and denominator are increased by 5, the fraction become 10 upon 7. What is the fraction? You may have to find. So solution I am doing here. We don't know the fraction. So first of all, here saying numerator is 3 more. Numerator बड़ा है. तो denominator को हम ले सकते हैं ना x. Let denominator of fraction be x. If denominator is x, then numerator will be numerator क्या हो जाएगा इसका? numerator हो जाएगा 3 more means x plus 3. समझ में आ गया होगा? So the fraction will be fraction will be, fraction क्या हो जाएगा? देखो ये क्या है numerator, ये क्या है denominator. So we can write the fraction x plus 3 upon x. Numerator is 3 more than the denominator. Okay. Now according to question we have to solve this one now. Saying if numerator and denominator are increased by 5, increase करते हैं. ये देखो this is x plus 3 numerator, this is x denominator, and both are increased by 5. This is by 5 and this is also by 5. Increased by 5, the fraction become 10 upon 7. It become 10 upon 7. Hope you understood this thing. Next step will be 3 plus 5 is equal to x plus 8. Right? X plus 5 as it is will be equal to 10 upon 7. Can you solve this equation by cross multiplying? So this 7 will be multiplied by x plus 8 and this 10 will be multiplied by x plus 5. Here, this here and this one here. Can we do like this? Right? So here this will be multiplied. 7 multiplied by x, rest part I do here. यहाँ कर रहा हूँ मैं बाकी का पार्ट है ना. 7 into x is equal to 7x plus 7 into 8. 7 8 ja 56 equal 10 into x is equal to 10x and 10 multiplied by 5 is equal to 50. Till here did you understand? Yes. So now 7x and 10x. Can we write here 7x minus 10x by transposing? Right? And here this will be equal to 50 as it is here, and by transposing this will be equal to minus 56. Correct? So here 7x minus 10x is equal to minus 3x. 50 minus 56 is equal to minus 6. So x will be equal to minus 6 upon minus 3 means 2. Minus 2 minus cancel. 3 2 ja 6. X is 2. X is 2. So the fraction is now fraction क्या था हमारा? फ्रैक्शन था x plus 3 upon 3. क्या था? x plus 3 upon 3. What is x? That is 2. 2 plus 3 upon 3 means the actual fraction is 5 upon 3. This is a fraction in which numerator is 3 more than denominator. Sorry, this is 2 now. X is 2. So this is 2. This is also 2. And this is also 2. So in which numerator is 3 more than the denominator. If we will add 5 in both, we will get 10 upon 7. You can add and you can check. Okay. So now next question we will do. Hope you understood this one. You may copy this. And next I will write. Let me write fast. See here I have written here. Next question is 9th one. What must be added to each numerator and denominator of the fraction 2 upon 5 to obtain 2 upon 3? न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में अलग अलग ऐड करना है. क्या ऐड करना है? सेम चीज ऐड करनी है, बट उसमें क्या ऐड करें कि हमारे पास क्या आ जाए, फ्रैक्शन जो है वो बन जाए 2 upon 3. So let us see. Now see the solution. See what must be added to the numerator and denominator. Let x be added to the numerator and denominator in fraction. What is fraction? 2 upon 5 to get 2 upon 3. To obtain or to get or 2 upon 3 means we are adding x in numerator and denominator both so that we can get 2 upon 3. So here according to question, when we will find the value of x, the same number we will add in the same. So now this 2 upon 5 is given. 2 upon 5. In this one also we will add, and in this one we will also add, x only. So here this will be equal to, this should be equal to 2 upon 3 actually. Right? So can we take cross multiplication? This one here and this one here. So this 3 will be multiplied by 2 plus x will be equal to 2 will be multiplied by 5 plus x. Correct? Na? So can we multiply 3 to ja 6 plus 3 multiplied by x equal 3x. 2 5 ja 10 plus 2 multiplied by x is equal to 2x. Can we transpose them? So this 3x and 2x we can take together. So 3x minus 2x by transposing will be equal to 10 as it is. This 6 will go in that side, minus 6. 3x minus 2x equal x. 10 minus 6 equal 4. This is the value which we will have to add in numerator and denominator so that we can get 2 upon 3. Let's check this one. Is it or not? 2 upon 5. We have to add 4 now. In this one we will add 4. In this one also we will add 4. 4 plus 2 equal 6. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. Right? This is 9. Right? So can we divide this one? 3 2 ja 6. 3 3 ja 9. Yes. Yes, we are getting 2 upon 3. Right? We are getting the same. I have checked this one. No need to do this one. Up to here you have to do, means we have to add 4 in numerator and denominator to obtain the number given. Let me write now next question. Hope you understood this. See here. Now this is our next question, number 10. Two numbers are such that the ratio between them is 5:8. Ratio is given. Can we take 5x and 8x? These numbers are okay. If each is increased by 10, the ratio between the number become 7:10. Find the number. 7:10 can we write as like this? 7:10 means this is equal to 7 upon 10. बात एक ही है. Right? Here, let me solve. Let's solve solution. In this one, what we take? We will take number 5x and 8x because these are ratio. And ratio we have to multiply by something. Ratio is the lowest form, right? Na? So this is lowest form, so we have to multiply by something. Let two numbers are, let two numbers are, one is 5x and 8x. These are the two numbers what we have taken. Now according to question, their ratio, if we increased 10, each is increased by 10, the ratio between the number becomes 7 upon 10. Means this 5x, other one is 8x, 5x increased by 10, 8x also increased by 10, then ratio has changed and it will become 7 upon 10. Correct na? Now can we solve this by cross multiplication? This 10 will go here and this side we will multiply by 7. So here 10 multiply by 5x plus 10 is equal to this 10 multiply, and this one is 7 multiply by 8x plus 10. Correct na? So here 10 multiply by 5 is equal to 50x plus 10 10 ja 100 is equal to 7 8 ja 56x, 7 10 ja 70. Right? Clear? Okay, I think. So now can we transpose? So this will be 50x by transposing 56x. This is 70 by transposing minus 100. 10 10 ja 100 na? So 100 we will subtract in that side. Rest 50x minus 56x will be equal to minus 6x, and this will be equal to 70 minus 100 is equal to minus 30. Correct na? So x will be equal to minus 30 upon minus 6 means 5. Minus to minus cancel. So here this will be equal to 5. So value of x is 5. Rest part I do here. So the x is equal to 5. This is the value of x. Can we find the numbers? So now the ratio numbers are, now numbers are, what are the numbers? Number 1 is 5x, other one is 8x. So can we take like this? 5x is equal to 5 multiplied by 5. X is equal to 5 na? I have just replaced the value. So 5 5 ja 25. And other side next number is 8x. So 8 multiplied by 5. I have replaced the value of x here. 8 5 ja 40. These are the numbers. The ratio should be equal to 7 10. Na? Okay, so when we have increased by 10 both of them, these numbers are 25 and 40. Okay, so this is the solution of the question number 10. Next question, let me write first, then we will do that one also. You may copy this. Now see here, I have written here next question, that is 11. A rectangle has perimeter of 54. Perimeter means total length of boundary. And as we know, perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiplied by L plus B, sum of all side. The length of rectangle exceeds the breadth by 3 centimeter. जितनी भी breadth है उससे 3 greater, 3 more than breadth length है. Find the length and breadth. तो let breadth be x, right ना? Solution में क्या करेंगे? Because breadth is less than the length, so let breadth be x सेंटीमीटर. अगर breadth x सेंटीमीटर है, then length will be x plus 3 centimeter. Why? Because this is length is exceed the breadth by 3 centimeter. This will be x plus 3. Now according to question, rectangle has perimeter 54, right? So according to question, perimeter is equal to 54. If perimeter is 54, what is the actual perimeter? That is 2 multiplied by length plus breadth, and that is given 54. Correct na? Can we divide these two here? So length plus breadth will be equal to 54 divided by 2, right na? So length क्या है? Length का पता करो. What is length? That is x plus 3. So can we write here x plus 3 plus breadth is x only plus x is equal to, when we will divide, what will come? 2 2 ja 4 and 2 7 ja 14. This will be 27 times, right now? X plus 3 will be equal to 27. X plus x is equal to 2x plus 3 is equal to 27. So can we take x equal 27 minus 3? 27 minus 3 is equal to 24. So 2x will be equal to 24. 2x equal 24. Rest part I do here. See. So x will be equal to, can we divide this 2 here in 24? So 24 divided by 2. This will be equal to 12. Means we have x equal 12. 12 2 ja 24. This is the value of x only. We don't have length and breadth. So can you find now? We have breadth and we have length. So first we will write here now length. Length is x plus 3. X plus 3 means this will be equal to, x is 12 now. So 12 plus 3, 15 centimeter. Correct? Next one is breadth. Breadth will be equal to x, that is 12 centimeter only. Now you can see length is 3 more than the breadth, and these are the dimension of the rectangle, or you can say length and breadth of the rectangle. This was your question number 11. Now I am going to write question number 12. See here now, next question. The breadth of rectangle is 3 less than the length. Breadth जो है वो length से 3 कम है. If length is increased by 9 centimeter, breadth diminished का मतलब होता है कम करना. Diminished by 5 centimeter, the area remain unaltered. There is no change in area. What was before, still it is same. Find the dimension of the rectangle. How to find dimension? Let's first of all we will take breadth and length of rectangle. So breadth of rectangle is 3 less. So let length of rectangle be x centimeter, suppose, okay, and breadth will be, so the breadth of rectangle will be equal to, this is 3 less, means x minus 3 centimeter. Two things we have now, one is length, one is breadth. So area will be equal to L multiplied by B, means length multiplied by breadth, means x multiplied by x minus 3 square centimeter. This will be area. When we will multiply by length and breadth, we will get the square, means area. This one. Now next, according to question is saying, according to question. Now watch it carefully. According to question saying, if length is increased by 9, length कितनी है? L. Length increased by, पहले मैं लिख लेता हूँ इसको, लेंथ इंक्रीज बाय 9 सेंटीमीटर. अगर 9 सेंटीमीटर इंक्रीज हो जाएगी तो लेंथ कितनी हो जाएगी? इंक्रीज बाय 9 सेंटीमीटर. कितनी थी लेंथ? x. दिस विल बी x प्लस 9 सेंटीमीटर, राइट ना. सेकंड थिंग इज breadth diminished by, so here breadth diminished by 5 centimeter. This is given ना 5 centimeter. Diminish कर लो. ये था ना हमारे पास. This is length and this is breadth. अब इसको diminish करो. क्या आएगा? x minus 3 minus 5. जब diminish करेंगे तो क्या आएगा? x minus 8. ये length हो गई. ये breadth हो गई. Are you getting? So the area will be again length into breadth. Length is x plus 9, breadth is x minus 8. So this will be equal to x plus 9 multiplied by x minus 8. Correct na? Now according to question we can take. According to question, area remains same, unaltered. Unaltered लिख लेते हैं. पहले वाला area, this one. Second area, this one, both are unchanged. There is no change at all. ये जो area है ना दोनों, इन दोनों में कोई change नहीं होगा. नहीं होगा तो दोनों equal होंगे. It means this area will be equal to this. So can we write like this? This will be x plus 9 multiplied by x minus 8 will be equal to x multiplied by x minus 3. Correct? So here this will be, can you multiply x multiplied by x equal x square. Then x multiplied by 8 is equal to minus 8x plus 9x. 9 will be multiplied by this and 9 8s are 72. Will be equal to x multiplied by x square minus 3x. Right? So can we now solve? See this x square, this is x square. When we will take by transposing in this side, the sign will change. So x square to x square will cancel. So this will be cancelled. By transposing we will take, sign will change. Here minus 8x and plus 9x. 9 minus 8 equal 1x na? X minus 72 is equal to minus 3x. This 3x I will take in this side. X plus 3x with opposite sign is equal to this one also change sign 72. Plus 72 will come. Next 3 plus 1 is equal to 4x is equal to 72. So this x will be equal to 72 upon 4 means 18. This is the value of x and we have to find dimension, length and breadth. So the length is x only. Now length is equal to x, that is 18 centimeter. Second is breadth. Breadth कितनी हो जाएगी? Breadth is equal to x minus 3. 3 है ना? So x minus 3 will be 18 minus 3 is equal to 15 centimeter. ये हो गई 15. One is 18 and one is 15 centimeter. These are the length and breadth of given rectangle. Hope you understood. If little bit difficulty is there, revise the video back once again. You can watch. Watch at least 2 or 3 times. Then only you can understand properly everything. सबको ध्यान से देखो कहाँ क्या लिखा, क्यों लिखा, कैसे लिखा. Everything you have to watch. Okay. See, one more question I have written here, and this is last question for this video. Up to 13 only we will do. I have written here 12 now. So this 13th one is there. So last 13 question we will do in this video, and this much only will come in your exam. For half yearly I am talking about. Okay. So now see, the breadth of the rectangle is 5 more than the 1/3 of length. 1/3 का 5 more breadth of rectangle, है ना? Next is the perimeter of rectangle is given. Find the length of rectangle. Length we have to find. So here solution. Can we do? देखो breadth जो है वो length की है, तो length को ले लेते हैं हम. Let length be x centimeter. X ले लिया. If length is x, then according to question, breadth is 5 more than 1/3 of length. 1/3 of length. In this one 5 more. ये है आपके पास 1/3. उसके बाद उसका भी 5 more. समझ में आ गया? ये होगी लेंथ ब्रेड. Now according to question is saying perimeter is given. Perimeter is given, that is 42 centimeter. Right? Perimeter is given 42 centimeter. Perimeter, what is perimeter? 2 multiplied by L plus B is equal to 42. This is the perimeter. Can we put, first of all, just divide. So L plus B will be equal to 42 divided by 2 means 21. So L plus B is equal to 21, na? Can we put this value here? L and B. So here L is x plus B is 1/3x plus 5. ये हो गया आपका B is equal to 21. ठीक है, ये आ गया 21. x plus this 5 by transposing can we take? देखो रेस्ट पार्ट में लिख रहा हूँ. This is x plus 1/3x is equal to 21 minus 5. By transposing I have taken this 5 in opposite side, right? So this one, can we take here 1 and take LCM 3. Here this will come 3x plus x. 21 minus 5 is equal to 16, right? So this 3 will be multiplied by here. So what will come? 3x plus 1x is equal to 4x, and this will be equal to 3 multiplied by 16 by cross. Can we take? Here you can take 1 and cross multiplication is there. So this is 4x. X will be equal to 3 multiplied by 16. Can we divide by 4? Divide by 4. Okay. So what will come? 4 1 ja 4. 4 4 ja 16. So x will be equal to 3 4 ja 12 centimeter. So we wanted to find the length of rectangle. And the length we have taken x. So now length of rectangle will be equal to 12 centimeter. This is the question number 13. Hope you understood everyone properly. So this much is enough today, right? And this much only will come in your exam. You will be asked. Thank you. Have a nice day.